Hi diddly ho there neighbors, Cameron here with Emerson Property Management. Every week I bring you tools, tactics, strategies, lessons I've learned, things that have helped me build up a sizable rental portfolio in about 2 years, now manage that portfolio. Today guys, I want to talk about something that I've learned that I really want you guys to pick up on, or something that I feel that could be dramatically and significantly important to your, time, save you money, and actually makes the property look better. And what I'm talking about, guys, is flooring. So you'll hear all sorts of people have an opinion on what kind of floors you should use in your rental properties, how often you should change out the floors, how should you use tile, carpet, hardwood, blah, blah, blah. I can tell you with a bunch of data and my personal experience here, things that I've had to go through, that your best bet is going to be to go with LVP. Now, if you guys don't know what LVP is, it stands for luxury vinyl plank. I'm going to point you to a video. It's up here or here. I did a whole video and I went to Lowe's, Home Depot, Floor and Decor, or Floor and More, and looked at all the LVP and found the best LVP dollar for dollar. So if you get a chance and you want to know more about LVP, go up here. Now, why am I saying that? Why do I say LVP? Well, I can tell you that we had a property, I've had several properties where you let animals in, and we've done the animal and pet screening, small dogs, non-aggressive breeds, stuff like that. It doesn't matter. Some tenants will just tear the hell out of carpet. I did a full rehab on a property. It was on Autumn Hills Drive in Texas. And it wasn't 2 years later, I'm replacing all the carpet. I mean, shit was mashed into the carpet. I had tile in the wet areas, but I had carpet everywhere else. And, it's about $1.25 a square foot. But if you have to replace that every 2 or 3 years, yeah, I got some of the deposit out of the tenant, but we're talking about a $1,500 deposit. What about everything else they tore up? That doesn't cover, okay, yeah, it might cover the floors, but that doesn't cover the doors. That doesn't cover, the rent they skipped out on. That doesn't cover hardly anything else. So, if you're looking at putting in floors, I personally, would rather spend, once you go with a good LVP, you're looking at $5 or $6 a square foot. I'd rather put that in one time in 15 or 20 years than put carpet in at about $1, $2 a square foot every 2 or 3 years. And you guys some people argue and say, well, just go with carpet in the bedrooms. It's so much simpler when you have one type of flooring throughout the house. Now, we use tile in the wet areas and LVP everywhere else. So it gives a nice clean break with tile. And then we have the same floor everywhere. So if we ever need help with the floor or ever need some floor from one house to another or something comes up, all my owners, all of us, if I have any say, we'll go with the same LVP. Now, does that mean you guys have to go tear out the carpet right now on your rental property, or if you have tile, you need to go do something? No. If I have a property with tile that's been in there for about 30 years and it still works, I'm not going to go over improve a property. But when you guys get that carpet come up and it's like, man, this is on the age, start looking at your LVP options. Go to that video I mentioned earlier, check out your LVP, and go pull and if you don't believe me, just go put it in a room or two. Put it in the high traffic areas at minimum. Put it in the living room, the dining room, and the corridor, the hallway leading to the bedrooms. Just start there. And I guarantee you that after a few years, you guys will switch and go like we did, and go all LVP. It's easy, it's simple, and you guys will thank yourselves. And I guarantee you, if you guys start doing the numbers, your bottom line will thank you as well, let alone with all the headaches of having to, oh, the dog pissed over here on this. Well, it's in the pad. We can't get the odor out, or we've got a hole in this. Who patches it? Not many people patch carpet anymore or want to do a stain removal. It's so much BS. LVP, if you do a floating or a glue down, just pop that board up or take out some and replace that plank. It's done. So ease of use, durability, and over the long-term price. If you guys are in this for a quick turn and burn and flipping the property, who gives a shit? Doesn't matter what you put in there. Put in whatever to get the highest dollar and be gone. But if you guys want to have a long-term profitable property, make sure that you're putting LVP in them. That's something that I learned the hard way trying to go with carpet and save some dollars on in. I will never do that again. Never advise my owners to. So So I hope that was helpful, guys. If it was, let me know. If it wasn't, let me know. If you like this, give me a like or subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you all next week. Cheers.